Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Shine On with Shauna. Woo-hoo, shine your light and I'll teach you how all about encouragement and deep conversations and looking at aspects about things, and also my recipes and sharing others, and also a little bit of crafts and some gardening. And today's title, part 4, showing my garden. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to take you right now in the back of my house here on the side of my doorway on my steps, okay? So bear with me, and I hope you guys are getting with yourself, and I hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day, whatever it is with you for a Thursday. It's a beautiful morning at 7:40 or 7:50, okay? But I want to get this out there, uploading for you right away. So let's get on showing my garden, okay? Okay. Here's my marigolds. They're bloomed so nicely since I last showed you before on my part 2 video, and my little labels there says marigold. And I got my geraniums, and they bloom so nice with the happy trails right here. Okay, they come orange, pink, yellow. There's the geraniums, guys, and marigolds, and the spike grass. Okay, this and the moms back here plant. And then you have this plant right here. It grows so high as it is already, and it's this plant right here. Okay, and it's really good. Apparently you can bring it indoors, but it's not a perennial, but it grows very nice. See? Yeah. So I'm gonna go down my stairs. But how are you doing? Are you doing very well, people? Because you know what, it's good to heal yourself from anything, because you deserve to be the best version of you. You deserve to shine your light with Shauna. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Watch from beginning to the end, please. And I appreciate the ones who have. And you know what? I'm taking my time doing this for you, as you are with me. And you know what? I love you all. You are beautiful souls. And remember, you are enough. So back to the gardening, okay? Hope you're enjoying this. Here's my side of my house. Okay, gonna walk the side of my house. And this is what I planted here. It's a bouquet, pansies, and in the middle there you can see a marigold, the big ones, okay? And the little cute little fences from the dollar store. I love that. They're so beautiful. Neat I love the decor there. And then here, geraniums in the middle, pansies, marigolds, and some patience. See? There you go. That's so beautiful, eh? Better than candy. I love flowers. There's a little fence there with the little flowers. I love it. And then here, I put all just pansies. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. The nice sort of colors they have. And here, my ferns, my other arrangement here, dust millers, the marigolds in the back, petunias all here, okay? And these beautiful little baby flowers, and they hang over. You see them in hanger plants, okay? And this is my wood stove. I took it from my dad, and he's like, would you like it, Sean? I'm like, yeah, way back. And so we just paint it blue. I wanted it blue. So why not? And use it like a plant stand or anything, you know? It's beautiful. So get those antique things if you're into that. It's nice that way. You can decor it however you like. So the wood chips I have over there, all black wood chips. And here, oh, it's blooming, my flower this morning. I love it coming out in the morning, and you see different things, and even throughout the day, changes of flowers and plants, you know? And it's called a plantain. Right there, guys, my label. I love it, from Amazon. Beautiful different colors of labels I have. Okay, and that's the flower of them. After the rain, it's so beautiful to film too. And there's these flowers with the little fences I have. They're bloomed because they weren't before in my other videos. So this is part 4. That's why I want to get out here and show you what bloomed, and little bit touch-ups I did in the backyard. And here's a hostas, I just call them that. And they're trying to give a flower there. See the buds? Okay, and they're called the same thing. And these are the big yellow flowers. They grow so tall. I have them at the back too, so I'll show you with the tag name on it too. And there's the ferns. Okay. Oh, and my milkweeds are out. See? Beautiful, eh? So are you liking this so far? I hope so. And now I'm going to show you the side of my house near it with impatiens. They're beautiful. I love it. Who loves impatiens? Okay, I'll show you. Here you go. There. It's so beautiful. Look at how they bloomed. See? Here we go. They bloom so nicely. They love this weather. Very humid, and then rain a lot we've been getting, and we need a little bit more sun though. And here's more impatiens. Here you go. Beautiful, eh? All nice different colors. I love them. And here, oh, these are really bloomed, my friends. Look at them, beautiful souls. Oh my gosh, aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? I mean, really, woohoo, I love it. Yes, good. And this is how it looks. My daylilies side of the house there. You back up and you see everything. See? That's how it looks inside my house. On the wood stove with this beautiful arrangement, which I'm so happy about. It's so pretty, very pretty. Hope you guys like flowers. Or else maybe this video's not for you, but I hope you're shining your light. I hope you're doing nice gestures, you know, and being good to yourselves and not hard on yourselves. We all make mistakes, but don't do repeatedly the same patterns of them. Okay, my friends, now let me see how you're doing. You gotta be clear with that. You gotta answer that, because you know why? You matter. You're enough. I hope you know that. You know I say that a lot. And the new ones who have subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. And check if you have subscribed and see if you are still with me, because I know in the system I heard someone said sometimes, you know, that it shows that you're not subscribed to me. Even if you are, sometimes it just glitches or something. So see if you're subscribed to me still, okay? Please, I appreciate that, your time in doing so, okay? Thank you, and back to the yard. Okay, enjoy. Here's my more pansies and impatiens. The impatiens are those little, the orange ones. I don't know, tangerine. And here I got more of them here with the impatiens and pansies right here. And then this plant is a perennial. See, it's called that. So I recommend it. It spreads and it gives white flowers. So I'm going to see how it spreads. I just put it in this year. So hopefully it will work even through the winter. Hope it stays alive. I cover my plants when they're like, you know, you just planted them, you should. Get them established, you know, the roots and all to protect it through winter. Till they're on their own and you can. This is my flower decor. I love the decor. And this guy's bloomed more. It's going to be flowers. See those things here? They're flowering. It's supposed to be pink. And this is what's the name of it. Goat's beard. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? It blooms so nice. And this is my hanger plant. I didn't make this one. I just got it from the store. But isn't it lovely too? And these little decors of butterflies I just love from dollar store way back. And still with me. Still good shape. Amazingly, sometimes things from the dollar store do last, and it's not so overpriced. Who's with me on that, really, right? So you can still do your decor. Don't stop yourself. Go to the dollar store. Sometimes it's worth it that way. Just a tip. There's the butterflies. It chimes. See? Isn't that beautiful? It does that noise. It's a butterfly. And there's the watering can. So pretty. And there's my wasp house. so it says for wasps not to go by and bug us here in the yard. So far it's working, but you know, our summer's still going on, so we'll see. But this is my clematis. Look how big it is. Since my last video wasn't like this. See? Look how huge. It's big. It's supposed to be pink flowers. So pretty. Back, hold on for a minute. I planted another one like this, okay? Of these on this side of the flower bed. Sorry. So I'll go back to my clematis. And here's the name. Okay. That's the name if you're interested. And it's huge. It needs sun, but it has to protect the roots. It likes shade. Go figure, it's different, eh? I had this for years. So that's how huge it gets, okay, my friends? Right there. And I have my lights on my fence. So beautiful at night when it comes on. Okay? And my wood chimes. I love wood chimes. Oh my gosh, I love it. Here, you know why? Look at the sound. I don't think I showed you before. The sound of it. It's not windy right now. It's calm. It's really nice, as you can tell. See? It's beautiful. Who loves chimes? And there's these plants here. That's the name. So pretty. It goes into these flowers here. See? So lovely. And there's my beautiful pansies with them. And there they are again. On the colorful bricks we did. See? And more impatiens over there. No, sorry, pansies over there. Okay? And that's the colorful blocks. Bricks, blocks, whatever, right? Same thing. And we colored them. And did it like that for stands I wanted. Isn't that neat? You can do anything with your imagination, people. You have one. Use it. Ha ha ha. It's true. Come on. My bird bath from Winners. And then, you know, birds are trying to go there. We just got it recently. There. Beautiful decor here. And then here. Everything just blooms so nicely. My geraniums are really popped out wonderful. It's so beautiful. And the marigolds and the Dusty Miller and the spike grass at the back here. Oh, it's all beautiful. With a little plant stand. You gotta have that. Brings it up. Looking at the plants much better. Okay. So there, that's my section. And there's gonna be the rest of the garden. But I wanna take you back to my face. Okay, bear with me. I switched around. So my friends, do you love this so far? I hope you do. I hope you love this video. Okay, it's part 4. And, you know, I thought to touch bases on it with you guys because I know a lot of people are gardeners and a lot of people love flowers and, you know, everything. And, oh, it's so beautiful to get out in nature. You need to do that. It's good for your soul. It's good for you. So do that, my lovely souls, okay? It's just, oh, everything's so good. And nurture yourself with good health, like good foods also, okay? Come on. Sometimes, yes, you have to treat yourself. But you also are worth it to get with your programs and whatever's going in here, turmoil, storm. You don't need it. You don't deserve it, okay? Work with yourself, heal yourself. Even if you don't have nothing, still upgrade. We always have to check in with ourselves. You matter, so do that. Stop from Simon Says, okay? Okay, back to the garden. Thanks for bearing with me. Hope you're enjoying. Okay, now, right here. I made this arrangement. Like I say, I make my own hanger pots. With this one, it's supposed to be hanging really down. Okay, and these are all my lovely petunias. The purple, the yellow. Okay, with that. It's so lovely. Okay, see? Aren't they nice? I love them. Very nice to look at. And then, oh, this blooms so much. I don't know how much more can it bloom. But there's those bricks we colored. I wanted the colorful, you know, bricks and use it as a stand. Hey, what do you think? It's beautiful. Why not? You could do anything you want with your imagination, and it doesn't always cost a thing, because it's your imagination and you're making it how you want it instead of buying. See? Here you go. Dusty Millers, they grow tall. There's lots of marigolds in here, and the Dusty Millers here. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And I'm going to show you more of the yard, and we're almost done, okay? So bear with me, and I'll show you some touch-ups already. Hold on. But we have to walk there in order to do so, okay? So here we go. So bear with me and hope you enjoy this, okay? That's my plant hanger. Petunias too. Yellow and purple, and they're grown so much already. So beautiful, you know? They are so lovely. I made those too. I made all my hanger pots, just except for one there I showed you from the store. And then we had this old bench for a long time, and it got painted this color, and I wanted to paint it this color, and it got worked on. It's more stable to sit on. It's much better, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love the color. It's supposed to be red, but I find it not a red. What color do you think, my lovely souls? What do you think that color is? To me, it was like a brownish red, maybe. But here is my beautiful Cardinal. I love that. And my marigolds and my happy trails. And then spike grass. And here is the name of them, moss rose. But I always call them happy trails. That's another name for them. And everything so blooms so nice in my flower bed here, okay? It's so beautiful. The marigolds, the Dusty Millers, marigolds, and then this one here. It's called, oh, I have to find my label. Okay, here we are. It's those. Okay. It's beautiful when the little bit of the, look at that on the flowers, the beautiful rain on it. It's so lovely. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Especially the marigolds had some rain on it. See? Okay, I'm back to here. My bench, okay. My lovely, these are beautiful. See? Make a nice noise. I love that chime. Okay. See? Take a view of this all, what I did. And there, my butterflies, and a chime there hanging with my windmill on the side of the garage there. Blows like crazy when the wind comes, and there's another windmill. But these are, I call them fairy flowers, see? And they're supposed to be these ones too, but they're not really fairy flowers, okay? Guys, they're this name, okay? But I call them that because they're so look like fairy flowers, right? Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I had some on the other side, and it didn't work well, so it came out of the flower bed. It was coming for the sun. It wants sun. So we got new ones and we planted it here, and it's doing good. They're babies right now, and it needs sun. And here's my lamb ears. I love it. I love lamb ears. See? Lamb ears. Just love it. They had purple flowers on it. And then my birds with the welcome sign, Home Depot. And my lovely angel. I love angels. And then at the back here, over here, is new. I found at Valley Village. Fairy, garden fairies. Angels, basically, I guess I call them. And then my dragonfly there, Home Depot. Isn't that beautiful? That's an update. I don't have this before in my other video. And my cherry tomatoes, holy moly, they're big. Look at that. They're huge. Apparently they produce tomatoes summer to about frost time, and then they stop, of course. But I made this little, I wanted this to know to step on when I go, these bricks here. Okay, and it matches my red wood chips. So that's an update where I step on to go if I need to get cherry tomatoes. And this is my little sign, home sweet home. And my angel, my bunny. And then that is a decor from Valley Village. That's different and that's new. And there's my little garden, which is bloomed nicely, more than when I last showed you. And my snapdragons are out over there. Those are my snapdragons, the tall ones here. See, they're coming out more. Everything's blooming so lovely. And the creeping jennies all over here. These are, and my garden angel there. It's getting drowned out by these big, tall yellow flowers. And this is the name. That's what I have on the side of my house. I have it here too. Okay. And here's my butterfly decor. I love it on my fence. Who says you have to put it in the ground? And here, petunias and the happy trails with it. I planted that. Like I said, I did all my hanger plants and also my pots. It's cheaper. You save money that way, I find. Do your own. And here, my butterfly chimes. See? Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Beautiful sound, right? Here's my daylilies. Oh my gosh, they're so tall. Look at them. Look at them. Hey? So tall. With the other plant in the middle. Okay. I'm going to zoom up. See? The other plant's going to be purple flowers and it grows so tall. Really tall, like up to the fence. The name of it is this. Okay, that's the name. Okay. Of these lovely purple flowers they'll be. And this is really bloomed. My petunias with that white little flower there. And it's called that. As you see the label there. Oh, I made my own hanger plant here. It's so beautiful with these petunias. Look at that. Look at that, my lovely souls. Isn't that nice? So gorgeous. Can't wait till it blooms more and it hangs down. It's almost there. See? Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And my other butterfly. See? And then my tomatoes right here. This is what it's called. Beefsteak tomatoes. Okay. And they're showing up some tomatoes on them now. See, guys? I didn't have that before when I was filming. Beautiful, eh? I got a lot of yellow flowers out of it here. Oh, and this is my milkweed here. It just popped there. Nature put that. And this, or like before my first video, that's a purple flower. And then this one is too, and it's called this. And it spreads just like a, you know, it's a creeper. It spreads. It's good for flower beds. And this, guys, I was telling you, Turk cap lilies right here. This is the flowers that finally bloomed. Okay, that's what I was telling you before. And it looks like wax. Like, look at the petals. Like, looks like wax, like flowers. Like, look at the shine. It's so different, right? There's ants. But that's what I was trying to show you before, but they weren't out yet. They weren't bloomed, but now I got it. So that's a different update too. And that's how they look. They're very tall. Okay, very tall. And these are my little decor. I love these guys. So beautiful. From a dollar store. And there's my grass spikes and geraniums and Dusty Miller there in the pot I made, and everything's doing well. And in the corner I have my irises here and ferns and etc., whatever grows in there sometimes, what nature does. But see, and this is different. The little decor, this one is different. I got it from Belly Village. Isn't that cute? Aw. Hey, it's a ladybug to me, but I guess in a costume of a bee. My owl, I love owls too. And these weren't bloomed, I believe, in my other video. Lupine. And then my lavender, new ones there, and my old ones there. We transplanted here because it needs more sun. And there's my other little decor, okay? And it says this. What shade do you prefer? I don't know. But if it's sunny, yes. Need sometimes shade. And these are my other chimes. We just painted them blue. I wanted it blue before. Pretty, eh? And this little gadget from the dollar store from way back. Rusty, but it's still lasting. So that's the view of this little area. Okay. That's the view. Okay, I'm gonna come here more. And isn't that beautiful? I had to fence these guys. They grow so tall. And then my irises are with them. And they're called this. I'll show you if I can. Okay. They're called that. These ones what grow so tall, that's what they're called. I have to put them in fence because this is also the wind. It just sometimes they go down. So it helps these little fences actually. I recommend them. Dollar store. And there's my daisies. They're finally out. That's a new one because I never had that in the last video. They weren't ready. They weren't blooming. But there's more babies there coming and they're gonna get tall. My cosmos, they're coming out. See? Garden cosmos. See? It's beautiful. Lovely colors come out. See? It's so beautiful. And these white flowers are still around. They haven't given up. I had to fence them because they're leaning forward. I don't want that. And they're called, where's my label? Oh, it's hidden. Right there. Yeah, and then here's chives. Lots of chives. I cut them right there. I took a lot because I made homemade spaghetti sauce with it. And they're gonna grow again. They're coming back again. They do. So don't be worried. And there's my owl. And there's my other plant hanger right here. And the name of these, what's it called? Purple ones right there. Petunias. And there you go. And then my other hanger pot. See? And that's gonna hang down really nice. See, this is all what it looks like now. See you guys, my beautiful souls. Just wanted to show you an update. My grass looks good. See? Everything's coming along how I like it. It's so beautiful. I love working in my gardening. Yard, garden, or whatever, you know, you call it, you want to say. See? Just beautiful. I love this area right here a lot. I did a lot to their changes. So are you enjoying nature? Did you get out yesterday, or are you gonna go do something today in nature? Hopefully you do, because it's good for you. Okay, and here's my chimes again. I hope you do, because it refreshes you, makes you feel good. Okay, it does. So I have to say, I think I'm done, my lovely souls, and I'm 30 minutes. I'm sorry I went over, but you know what? We need to get with ourselves, because we are worth it, right? You need to shine your light. You need to be the best version of you. And you know what? Get out there in nature. Go for a walk. Take a breath of fresh air, okay? Just take it in, okay? Come on, you could do it. And you know what? Please subscribe. I really appreciate that. It helps me for encouragement and getting this content out there, because we need to change the world. And in order to do so, you have to heal yourself first, because that's where it starts, okay? If you want a better world and you're hungry for it, you will, okay? Always update yourselves anyway. Okay, my lovely souls? So, thank you for joining me showing early in the morning here, my garden. But you know what? You take care. You have a wonderful, blessed Thursday, okay? And just get with yourselves, because you deserve everything, to feel good and all, okay? Life is so precious and short. Tomorrow's not promised. Don't take yourself for granted, okay? Love you guys, and you guys take care. Okay, thank you for bearing with me, and I'll keep on showing while I'm signing off. Okay. Love you. There you go. Is it beautiful, eh? I love it. That mushroom house is from the dollar store. But hope you like my little updates and decor a little bit more. Okay, I might be on again showing this sometime when it's more, but who knows, okay? But thank you for being here and joining me and taking the time for 30 minutes of a video over. Okay, thank you for your patience. Hope you loved it. Bye-bye.